weather starts now with Chief Meteorologist Curtis Greveness.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Not a bad Tuesday here across most of the state. We do have that fog up in northeast Montana. 31 degrees, and boy, the wind was calm most of the day. The wind just picked up in the last hour or so in the Helena area, but a windy day in Great Falls. 30 degrees, southwest wind 16 miles per hour right now. We had some wind gusts up to about 30 miles per hour earlier today. Look at some of this cold air trapped up here. Some other readings, Malta right around 4 degrees as well. You head just down the road over through about the Hayes area, and temperatures were up around 30 degrees. So it's just some really shallow cold air up across parts of the High Line here, and then some of the valley locations, again, western Montana, got inversion setting in. Out in the Helena Valley, lows this morning were down around 0, so it's pretty cold. Dense fog, dense freezing fog as well through tonight into tomorrow morning. The High Line, eastern Montana, this is the setup where the moisture just kind of sticks to everything, especially the road surface, so keep that in mind. Roads could be a little slick out there in the northeast part of the state. Not from snow, though. Snow a little bit spotty down into the Four Corner states. One storm moving away, and then here comes the tip of the iceberg, so to speak, here with a big storm about ready to hit California and parts of Oregon there as well. But that really won't come into Montana here, just hitting the coast really hard, and it was a pretty good storm moving through the eastern half of the country. Had numerous tornadoes into Illinois, and then also right along the Gulf Coast there, still some tornado watches. There's the dense fog extending into North Dakota, and then high wind warning, flood watches, maybe as much as 10 inches of rain into parts of California, talking feet of snow into the mountains. Boy, it's been pretty stormy early year, 2023, but really even the fall and last winter or last December, pretty stormy around California here as well. So areas of fog through tonight into tomorrow. Eastern Montana, parts of the Highland here, but a lot of central western areas will be getting sun once again for most of the day. Even a little more sunshine burning off some of that fog into northeast Montana. But there's that big storm. Heavy rain, a lot of wind, heavy snow into the mountains here. We've got clear skies into Wednesday night, but by Thursday, some of that cloud cover will be coming up here across Montana, making a little snow in the mountains west of the Divide, also down there around West Yellowstone, and maybe just a touch of some snow southwestern Montana around Buttes, maybe Bozeman and the Helena area, Thursday night into Friday morning, but just a small little area of some snow moving through that part of the state. And heading into the first weekend, full weekend of 2023, and it looks quiet, partly cloudy, with temperatures in the 30s and 40s for both Saturday and Sunday, and it will be dry. Maybe, again, a little flurry activity coming in on Monday, but most of this activity kind of misses us late next week, middle to late next week. We may have a touch of snow coming through as well, but nothing really significant, certainly not as significant as out there along the coast. So heading into, again, Thursday night, Friday morning, could have a little snow around the Helena area, but look at that, most of that snow is falling really anywhere else but Montana here, northern Wyoming and the Dakotas. Here's the forecast for tonight. A little windy up around the East Glacier area in the Rocky Mountain front, 22 around Browning, but 6 in Chester. Havre down near 0 once again. Places like Malta and Dodson could be down near 0 as well. Lincoln was 9 below this morning because of good radiational cooling conditions. Tomorrow, some fog, certainly out in the northeast part of the state, some colder air there as well. 20s and 30s, similar today with a lot of sunshine. For Thursday, increasing cloud cover, temperatures staying a little colder, northeast Montana. For Friday, there's that little disturbance, touch of snow around Helena and Bozeman, maybe Butte, America, but the weekend starting off pretty nice, and it looks like a lot of the states will be looking at this quiet weather continuing through the weekend and into next week.